Hello, and welcome to my channel, Haylee Marie Vintage. Today, we're in front of my closet. We're doing the closet clean out. I have done less of these recently because I don't feel like I'm adding to my closet at the same rate I used to while I'm still sewing and all of that. Of course, I just feel like I'm adding a little bit less quickly. As always, we're just going to go through my dresses. We're going to do the 20% rule, which is I'm going to attempt to get rid of 20% of my dresses. I like this process and I like giving things a number because it helps me make choices. Oftentimes when cleaning out my closet, it's easy to just want to keep everything. The goal is to not, and especially around fit. I have had plenty of weight fluctuations in the past few years, and I want to make sure I am turning over items in my wardrobe that don't make me feel my best. With all that, I think we can hop into it. I am gonna guess there is about 6 dresses lying around in different places in my house, so I am going to add 6, but we will begin our count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, that reminds me, now that I'm turning my back to you, you're going to see some big bruises on my back. It is from cupping, which is a type of Chinese medicine. It has really helped my chronic pain, but I just wanted to let you know because bruises can look really scary. But now we are counting. For 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 67, 68. Oh boy, we already have a lot. That door is always a little tricky. I don't know why. 69, 70, 26, 27, 28. So 128 plus I have 5. I think I have more like 8 up here. So what, that's 136. So I need to get rid of 27 dresses. That is the title of a movie. It's true, it's true. We're gonna start pulling some easy ones here. This one, while it is a gorgeous 90s number, it's a little bit too small for me. It doesn't make me feel great. I am bummed to let it go, but I and it will be happier elsewhere. These, while I do love them, I made them before I knew how to adjust the crotch, specifically the back crotch, so they give me a wedgie. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass this on. This one, I just don't love this dress, which I am bummed about. I made it. I was super excited about making it. But once I saw it like on me, I just didn't love it. This guy, I really like this one. However, I'm deciding to let it go because one of the reasons I wore this is because it was one of my more comfortable dresses. Now that I've really learned how to fit clothing a lot better, I actually don't wear this as much anymore. I did thrift this. I didn't make it. And the brown is just not really my colors. Not a dress. These are overalls with shorts. I just don't wear them. I am going to start a try-on pile. I am not sure if this fits me any longer, so this is going into the try-on pile, which actually I need to add one other dress to that as well. I haven't worn this one in a really long time, and I doubt it even fits me anymore, so I'm going to let it go. This guy has just never been my favorite. I made it relatively recently, like last year, I think, but something about the color just doesn't spark that joy for me. This one I have to try on. I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't fit. And this is another one that I just haven't been loving, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. This guy, she still fits. I just don't really ever wear it, and I don't reach for it out of all the things in my closet. It's really beautiful though. Also, it's not my favorite fit on my biceps, which y'all know I'm picky about. Actually, same thing goes here. I think this dress is stunning. In fact, I know this dress is stunning, but it doesn't fit me particularly great, so it is time to declutter it. I haven't worn this in a long time. I'm fairly convinced it wouldn't even fit me, so I'm going to declutter that guy. This one, I need to do a quick try on. Alrighty, where does that land us? 1, 2, 11. Okay, we're not even halfway there. Bad sign, you know. Gonna have to get a lot harsher. I'm gonna go in with another eye towards trying things on. I know I made these really recently, but I didn't find myself reaching for them much, so I'm gonna go ahead and be harsh and declutter them. I also need to get up. I have boxes up in here that I need to get into as well. Let's see. I love all of these pieces. This is hard, you guys. When you make your own clothes, all of a sudden you love too many things in your closet. You don't know what to do when the closet declutter comes for you. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. This dress is really pretty. It is from a brand that tricked me. I thought it was not fast fashion, but it is definitely fast fashion. The lace up in here drives me up the wall. So I'm just gonna say goodbye to that guy. Made with the same fabric as that other dress. Not sure if they still fit. Okay, this is another dress. This was actually a wearable mock-up I made. I think it's really pretty. It's not something that I reach for very often though. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. I'm really trying to, you know, pare things back here. I think I just need to try this on. I have a lot of gunny sacks that, if I'm honest with myself, I need to try them on, see if they still fit, because especially with the money you can make off of a gunny sacks, the ones that don't fit have no business being in my closet. So I'm actually gonna stack a few over here. I like this one a lot. This one's a hard one, but the biceps don't fit, and honestly I don't feel like putting in the work to make the biceps on this fit, so I feel bad at the end of the day every time I wear it because getting it off my arms makes me want to scream. This is a long favorite, and I actually recently made another piece with this pattern on my channel, and I made this pattern to fit me. I can make another one, even though for me this is definitely pretty sad. But yeah, I'm trying to really not have a wardrobe that makes me feel any type of way about myself. I actually should probably try on this. It's been a minute since I've worn it. All right, we're about to get scandalous. By that, I mean I'm wearing a slip. It's fine. Oh, right, I'm wearing the walkaway dress. And again, reminder, bruises on my back, not anything scary. It's just cupping, because you're about to see them all. Hold, please. It's always wild how easily that dress comes off. It's like 3 buttons and a hook. Okay, from a quick struggle, definitely a no. I'm sure I can make this fit if I really wanted to. I don't really want to. I love this dress. Wow, sorry, I just held my microphone really close to my mouth. This dress is one of the first dresses I made that I wore all the time. It's a like very special piece to me, but I also know I can make something just as beautiful. And I actually still have this pattern, and I have adapted this pattern as well to be bigger and actually fit me now. So even though it's sad, I'm gonna let this guy go. This one still fits. Sorry, again, microphone way too close, which is great. This is one of my faves, and I have a ton of blouses I really like wearing with this one that I just finished making, I feel like. Very happy. I wear this one a lot. It's really comfy. I do really like it. This is one of my few genuine vintage pieces in my wardrobe these days. Most things are things I made. However, all that said about it, it doesn't actually make me feel pretty at all. Like, I kind of feel frumpy in this dress. 18. Okay, we're 18 away. I'm gonna also just actually make a call on this gunny sacks. When I look at my dress collection, this one just doesn't stand out to me amongst all of my other clothes. So this is 19. This one still fits. Looks a little bit funny with the slip, but it still fits. This one is also one that still fits, so yay on that. Super excited. This one still fits. Doesn't help me with the rest of this whole thing, but it still fits, so yay me. Okay, this guy technically fits me, but I just don't reach for it. Again, there's something about this one that doesn't make me feel great, and if I want a black gunny sacks, I reach for my like spiderweb Halloween-y one. So I'm gonna also declutter this guy. This is where I should probably also mention I will be listing these on Poshmark, Mercari. There's one other place I can't remember, Vinted. That's where these will all be listed. That is where these will all be. I usually give the best deals on Vinted, second to Mercari. And if you're international, let me know. I'm always open to shipping internationally, although I don't know if with all this tariff nonsense, it is going to be more complicated. But I am open to that as well. Alrighty, I've been getting those gains at the gym. My back is now too big for this dress, which is a bummer. This has been one of my faves. I haven't worn it that much, unfortunately, because I'm a silly goose. So I am sad to declutter this one, but I also know I will be happier than when I get up one morning to put this on and it doesn't fit. So you win some, you lose some, you know? Also, if that's the sound I have to make to get it off, that is not a dress I need to be keeping. Let's look at the other side of the closet again for a second. Oh, I don't have my mic on. At some point, I'm going to have to get my stool because there's a dress, and I hope this box that I would like to get rid of that will bring this total to 21. It's a beaded black and gold leaf dress. It's really pretty. I found a periwinkle beaded dress instead, and if I'm going to do the full beaded look, I'm gonna wear that one or the black one that I made last year over this golden leaf one, but that will bring us to 21, so I just need to find 6. I know you should get rid of a gown, but you don't want to. Okay, you take a lot of volume, and I don't love wearing you. but I'm not ready yet. This guy, she's cute. I made her fairly recently, like last December. This was basically a wearable mock-up though, and it's not my favorite for a few different reasons, but we're trying to get rid of things that I don't just like reach for, and that's one that I always like pass and don't even notice in my wardrobe. You know what, Haley? You know it's time. Another one that I actually wear this a lot. You've probably seen it a lot, but it actually doesn't make me feel pretty. So I'm gonna also get rid of this guy. That brings us pretty close. So I think what I'm really gonna real quick do is turn off the camera, turn off the mic, get these boxes down. I actually have a few things in these boxes that it's time for me to let go of. They no longer fit, and they're just not serving me anymore, even though what's up here is my archival pieces. But like I said, they don't serve me anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and get them down. Let's jump up there, and then I'll be back. Yes, it does just look like my whole closet threw up. And it did. But I think I found the rest of the dresses that I'm going to get rid of. So this first one here is a Victorian piece, or not Victorian, Edwardian. It is a slip with this gorgeous ruffling here at the bottom. I'm sad to get rid of this, but it no longer fits me, and I just don't have the desire to keep it. I bought this piece around that same time. This is another, I think, Edwardian number. It has the pigeon breast. Again, no longer fits me. My plan of attack for these really old pieces is I'm actually first going to take them into a vintage shop near me, see if they'll just purchase them, because I would like to not deal with selling these online, because people buy things that are like, you know, 100+ years old on Poshmark, and all of a sudden they're like, why is there flaws? And it's like, well, it's old. And the last piece that I'm getting rid of as part of this collection, it's a beautiful piece. If you've been around this channel a long time, you'll remember when I bought it. I was so excited. It's this gorgeous silk, gosh, 16 somethings dress. I mean, it's technically a skirt and a bodice, but they're dresses. This really beautiful silk. I wore it a few times back in the day when I could fit into it. I can no longer fit into it. It no longer gives me joy to spend so much storage room on these three pieces that no longer fit me. Like I said, I'm gonna first take them there, and then the last piece I'm getting rid of that was in this box is this guy here, which is just a gorgeous beaded floral piece. But yeah, I think that's it for my closet declutter. I'm actually pretty relieved this actually gets rid of, which actually makes me wonder now what's in my other box, because this is where I keep like my archival things that are like 1910s and older, and I have a whole nother box and I have no idea what's in it. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But a reminder that most of these will be up for sale. If you are interested in any of these pieces, note they will all be smaller likely than a size 28 in the waist. There might be a few pieces that are a little bit more up there, but I doubt it. Thank you for attending these closet clean out with me. Remember to take care of and love your body by putting things on it that makes it feel good and not saving those super special pieces. I think you could probably agree that I'm getting rid of some pretty special pieces that don't fit me, but I know that this is just going to save brain space and really serve me in the long term. Even though it is a hard decision to make, I know it is the best decision for me and for these pieces as well, because they deserve to be loved. With that, I will see you next week. Oh, Spooky, you have something to say? Tell me more. Spooky says goodbye as well, and that she will see you next week. I will see you next week. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Comment also helps me in the algorithm. Biggest thing to help me is if you share this with your friends. Generally, if you like my channel, I think you probably know people who like my channel, and I think word of mouth is the way I'm going to be able to grow my audience the way I want to best. So I would really appreciate that. And with that, I will see you next week. Bye!